This is update number 33 for my N-scale layout. This is probably going to be a pretty short update because it was really hot this week and I didn't feel like doing very much. One of the few things I did do was I went through my box of cars looking for a flat car, and I found this green BN flat car that you can see behind the locomotive there, and I will tell you in a minute why I needed a flat car. But anyway, I ran it around the layout hoping that it would stay on the track, and of course it didn't. So I managed to figure out a way to body mount a couple of couplers with some real short screws, which I'm hoping will hold. If they don't, then I will end up having to glue the couplers to the car, which I would prefer not to do because that makes any repairs much more difficult. Anyway, once I got the body mounted couplers on, it ran fine in one direction and wouldn't stay on the track in the other direction. So I finally discovered that I had trucks from two different manufacturers on it. So I found another truck in my parts box that matched the truck that ran well and swapped out one truck, and now it seems to be running fine, as you can see. Let me run it back around to the front. As you can see, I'm still in the process of putting most of the buildings back on the layout. I've been working on that a little bit at a time. And one of the few other things I did do this week was that green box car that's behind the flat car did not roll all that good, and I managed to put some spacers between the trucks, and now it runs just fine. Anyway, the reason that I needed the flat car was because I have a couple of these front end loaders that I think will make a great load for the equipment manufacturer. As you can see, I still need to finish painting this one. It took me a long time to get it together. It's pewter and it looks nice, but pewter bends real easy and it's not particularly forgiving. Also, once you glue something with super glue, it's pretty much done. There's not much opportunity for correction. Anyway, I finally got that one together and figured out the assembly process, so the second one should go a little bit faster. But anyway, I'll get them together and get them mounted on that flat car, and then I'll have a nice load to go to the equipment company. So that's the update for this week.